Waiting on Rosaria waifu. Oh, yeah. I need my controller. Hold on a second. What's up, Simply? How you doing? Sorry, I gotta clean up my controller. Hold on. Yeah, controller's filthy. Yeah, give me a few minutes. Yeah, I got rid of my PS4. I bought a PS5. Well, I'm getting rid of it. Hopefully to sell it on eBay. Get like $300 for it. I didn't realize PS4s were going for that much. And I was like, I better sell mine. Don't really need it anymore. I never really play it anymore. I play console less and less, but I will say that with what's going on in the market, like the PC market, it's getting really expensive to play games on computer if you don't have, a decent video card, because video cards right now are so damn expensive. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I like my PS5. It's nice, but I got it on a deal too. I got it for with my Target card, so I got like $25 off. It's the best deal in town. Well, I could have at one point got it for 10% off. That would have been the absolute best deal, but I wasn't able to grab one. Because if I would have grabbed it for 10% off, that would have been, I basically would have paid like 4.90 for it with tax, which would have been really awesome. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. That always second so filthy. Yeah, like I said, I sold. Hold on. This controller is so fucking filthy. Dad was using it. I know he doesn't. I know he doesn't clean it very much. It's like super filthy. I try to clean mine every so often. Wipe it down because they do get filthy. Especially my dirty ass hands. Make sure it works. Do we know? I don't know who else is on Child. It hasn't been revealed yet. Child is still unknown at this point. Oh, policy update. Basically, just whatever. I know. You agree to it just because it's like I know the shit. It's an online game. It's like I know this stuff is like I know the specifics. You don't own anything. The account is because they let you use it. All purchases are non-refundable. You know that kind of shit. It's like I know this stuff. It's like I know. They can cease service at any time, take anything they want away from you. You don't own anything that you buy. I know that. I know how the shtick works. Then I used to play Final Fantasy 11, so like I said, they can do whatever they want to your account whenever they feel like it. If they want to be a dick, they can take it away from you. Just be like, "Hey, we don't like you." They literally that could be the whole reason. They could literally just tell you that, and there's nothing you can do. So they have complete ownership of everything in this game. They give you the permission to use it. Their rules, their laws. Can't really argue with them. But it's free to play. I mean, you can't really expect much. I'm not gonna fight with a game mode that's free to play. Do this.
Power cord.
Mm. Yeah, that too. They can lose all your info. Like I said, they're not obligated to. You know, they can do whatever they want. I like how on the US version of this, it does not show the KFC logo. They do not show. Oh, it's only Japan and China
Once
gets the
there was a
KFC.
glorious kingdom established among the heavens.
Watch this.
From that
We watched this so many times. Alright, time to do this shit again. Alright. So we got. I need to spend my resume before we do anything else. Yeah, this update looks pretty good. Like I wasn't not exactly impressed with it. Oh, they gave us 600 gems. Nice, 600 gems. All them delicious gems. Delicious gems. I love gems.
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Want to hear it?
Cleary run? Yeah, probably next month we're gonna get a Cleary run. Controller's so sticky. Really. It really use this controller. Just put junk food on it. Controller was sticky, man. He makes mine look like nothing. And he wonders why the controllers don't last. It's like you need to clean these every so often. Otherwise they don't last. I have to use some Special appointment. It's so fucking sticky. Yeah, my dad's really got nasty hands. Alright. Yeah, we'll get a clear rerun now. Let me go do this before I forget. Because I'm wasting resin right now. Yeah.
By royal decree, nowhere to hide. Incoming. Keep it pulling. Incoming. I'm a rock. Can't handle your drink. By royal decree, with sword comes shadow.
Nothing. Well, how else you been? Simply been okay? It's nothing new to write home about. Put on the brain.
I can't wait any longer! Nice and spicy by royal decree. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Boba, get them. Speed of light. Let the show begin. I'm the prize man into the fire. And hey! With sword from shadow. And hey! I'll protect us. Incoming. Nowhere to hide. Let's dance. Shadow Raven, let night fall. With sword from shadow.
On prototypes. New love.
Wait, you're going to pick me? Oh
Thanks for the host, Bursky. Appreciate it. How you doing?
Ad Astra Abyss.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
You already finished the update already? It's all done? Oh man, that's bad. That means I'm gonna blow through it real fast. He's like, oh, already done. See you later. Goodbye. Uninstalling. Okay. Nah, I've been. Okay, you didn't do any of it. I thought you were serious, like you finished it. I was like, no, but I even saw the content. It didn't even look like there was that much anyway. I mean, okay, that's nothing. You know, that is the best. That's the biggest thing. Is that? That's it. That's the only content that's new. It's really is this. This is like, oh boy, it's just the login bonus. And then there's a web event that's like stupid easy, which I did that too. I don't know if you were doing that. It takes like 2 minutes. You get like I think like 150 gems or something like that. So it's like there's really not much. Yeah, the dating sims are just I mean it's cute. I mean, but it's like I'm just doing stuff. I've been playing Crosscode. Been enjoying that game again. Uh, just taking a break from gaming. I don't think I'll ever do that. I mean, I've been doing other stuff, but I've been playing this less, though. That for sure. I've been playing this less, a lot less. Yeah, no, I get you. I think it's complacency. I think you're tired of being complacent.
Come a little closer.
Freeze!
Absorption test. Swirl, Mark 2.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Animal test 63.
Yeah, I think stagnation definitely for me is it's not good being stagnant because if you just if nothing ever changes, it's gonna get bored. I mean, you're gonna get bored. You're gonna get unfulfilled. Like having goals, you need new goals. So just one of those things. Sounds like sounds like you're looking to be more spiritual. Maybe you ought to become a monk.
Brace yourself. Get them. Time for takeoff. Here we go.
I'll have to check it out. My personality. And for me, it's just for me, it's just doing what makes me happy. That's ultimately for me. No, it doesn't. It's simple, you know. I just want to do something that makes me happy. I'm not. Happiness is obviously really important to me. Oh, these cost. Well, you have to claim these. Oh. Oh, you have to claim these. Claim these. Oh man, these cost 2. Holy shit, these aren't cheap. Oh, you have to. Okay, so actually, you have to. I'm gonna have to earn. This is. You can't get this done in one day. You have to. You have to. Interesting.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Okay, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, ultimately, yeah, just happiness is, I think, what the purpose of living is, in my opinion. It's, finding happiness. What makes you happy? What gives you that? What gives you that reason to live? That that's something I've always contemplate. What is it that makes me? What drives me to live? You know. Yeah, obviously finding that purpose that makes you happy. If you can find that purpose and stick with it. And obviously, if it's something natural, it's something that you just aspire towards, and the drive never goes away. I mean, you see people with that passion in their life. You can find that passion. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to myself. I have nothing to lie. I have nothing to lie. I'm not gonna pretend. I'm not a fake person. I don't like being fake. Very vocal about how I feel.
Another meaningless day.
Transfers of supply.
It's all good. Yeah, like I said, I've just been right now. I'm focusing on this house. I've already been telling you about that. That's been on my mind. But I just got the pre-approval from the loan. They emailed me earlier today. So they didn't approve me for that much, unfortunately, but can still find a house with the amount of money I can put down. So something can happen for sure. But I might have to ask my mom to help me because I don't really qualify for that much. I really don't. I was looking at the loan. I was like, oh man, I can't buy shit here. Like, if I move out of state, I could buy a house no problem by myself. By myself, easily. I know they'd be like, oh yeah, go buy a house. You want to go to Oregon? Go buy a house. Well, they wouldn't even. It would be totally fine, which is good. Knowing I can do it. It's just one of those things of I'm gonna see what my options are here first, Hallie. But yeah, worst case scenario, like if the absolute worst case scenario, if it came down to it, I might have to leave California. That's like the absolute worst case scenario. I need to move out of state to actually, because that's obviously on my bucket list is to buy a house. I definitely want to, but at the same time, I don't. That's not the first thing I would do. I'm not going to just say I'm going to leave it all behind, and just go by myself. I don't think that'd be smart. I think that's way too like that's jumping off the deep end, and you're just like, oh, I hope you're okay. I don't think that'd be very smart. But it is an option. I will say this: if I could relocate and my work was willing to let me work outside of California, like if I could move out of state and keep my job, I would honestly be more willing to do it. Honestly, be considering moving out of state because I can get so much more moving out of state. I can get myself a beautiful home up north or even East Coast. It'd be definitely a perspective change too. I know it'd be a lot different experience for me just to live outside of California. But it'd definitely be a lot more affordable. I could live really good out there. Really inexpensive amount of money. I'd probably travel more too. Be very frugal about it. I can get a lot done if I moved out of state. I don't think that'd be any issue. Oh yeah, I know. It is. My friend just bought a home in here in Cali. He bought a townhouse for like $430,000, which is really high. And I was like, and he works the same job I do. He works at video at Square Enix, and even he had to get somebody to co-sign with him that worked for the government, and they barely qualified for the house. I was like, that's a townhome too. I was like, damn, that's kind of sad. He pays like $2,400 a month for his townhome. It's nice, but at the same time, I'm like, oh my god, like that's expensive. It's like, Jesus, man. That's crazy, It's like, I don't know how people, they expect people to live. I really don't know how they expect you to make it, with that amount of money. Like, that's just ridiculous. Like, Jesus Christ, and they wonder why people are bankrupt. Yeah, I mean, it's a goal. I mean, it's gonna happen. Trust me, I'm gonna buy a home. It's gonna happen. But I will say this: if I relocated, if I could relocate with my job, I would do it. More than likely, I'd be less hesitant. I'd be like, you know what? Maybe it'd be a good change for me, just to move out of state, just to see what it's like out there. I'd have probably a near new home, in a nice area. Have everything I want. I'd be living good. I'd say that much. I'd be living real good. I'd be living good. And like I said, I'd probably go travel. I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna go visit different parts of the world. Do so. Yeah, I think it's a feasible dream.
Hey, not the guitar!
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Oh, it is. Trust me, it's gonna happen. I found a home and it just literally just popped up 3 days ago on Zillow, and I even forwarded it to my real estate agent. And there's a home in Santa Fe Springs. It's about 10 minutes from here where I live, It's near the 5 and the 605, like where they intersect. Not too far. And they want 125,000 for the home, and the land lease is only 705. And I was like, that's cheap. I was like, that's really cheap. So if I put 40% down, which is about 50 grand, the payment a month would be about, I think, 1,400 a month, which is like, that's cheap. That's really cheap for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. You know, I was like, holy crap, that's I'll be paying $800 less a month than what I pay now. So that's a big difference.
Almost time to clean up. Someone needs assistance.
So I was kind of shocked at how much of a price reduction it is for me. So my payment, it's granted it's a mobile home. I mean, it's not the ideal home I want. It's better than renting though. I will say that. I'd rather at least own a mobile home because at least there's value in a mobile home. And of course, I mean, I can relocate it. I could have it moved if I want to. But it's one of those things though. At least it's better than renting. Because in California, buying a home, it's just impossible. So it's the next best thing. So I figure, hey, it's an option. Let's look into it. Let's see if it's possible. Let's see. Let's see if we can make some magic happen. Yeah, it definitely can happen. I mean, I'm not sitting there, I'm not trying to be like negative or anything. It's just it can definitely happen.
Add
But yeah, 1,400 a month is cheap for a house. That's very reasonable. In California, that's cheap. So I definitely can't complain at that price. And the only negative I don't like about it is there's no garage. So we're gonna have to buy a shed. There's no it is a little smaller in terms of I think it's only 1,000 square feet. There's no yard. There's a lot of stuff that we're gonna have to give up. We don't have a yard. There's no yard work at least. That's just good for me. Means I don't have to clean anything. But yeah, the biggest thing I don't like is there's some amenities that are missing. So, and it is, I am paying rent on land because it's leased. So that's never going to go away. I'm going to be paying that for the rest of my life. So, but at the same time, it's like, well, it's better than spending all money on rent and not having a damn thing out of it. At least there's equity in a home, in a mobile home. So down the road, I probably will sell it. It's gonna happen. What is probably gonna happen is I'm either gonna rent it after I pay it off, and maybe when I move into my mom's house, take that land over because I know that's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to assume the loan for my mom. I already know that's gonna happen. And then I'm gonna rent out the other house and basically own 2 homes. And I basically the money I get from renting out my mobile home will pay for my mortgage. So basically, I don't pay anything, and I own 2 homes. That's ultimately what my goal is going to be. Because at least if I'm living here, that's feasible. If I move out of state, I'm not going to be able to manage manage my home out of state, it's going to be hard to keep tabs on it. Because I mean, if I rent it out there, it's like, well, are these people gonna pay me? Are these people gonna thrash my home? Like it's one of those things. It's like, yeah, moving out of state, it's like, oh man, you can't keep track of it. So if somebody, just royally fucks you over, you gotta go fly out to like, Oregon to go get your property, to evict some tenants, that's a pain in the ass. I'm like, oh man, I'd have to have someone like manage it for me because I'm like, I can't be flying out there all the time to take care of something. So I'd rather it be local. So at least I could, it's within driving distance. I can, it's 20 minutes away. I can go drive over there. Not a big deal. It's a plan, It's a plan. The only another thing, since it's not as big, that we're talking about 200 square feet smaller. I do need to see it first because I need to talk to my real estate agent, and he's gonna schedule a viewing so we can go see it because I want to see like how big it is. It's a double wide. It's pretty good size. I mean, it seems fine for like 3 or 4 people. That's another thing. I don't think everybody's gonna be able to move in. Like, I just don't see that happening. So we're probably gonna have to let go of some people. I just not if it's that size. There's no way we can accommodate 5 people. It's just not gonna happen. It's like, look, we can only put maybe 3, maybe 4 max. This is just not gonna work with 5 people. It's just even granted it has 2 bathrooms, which is nice. It's 3 bedrooms, but I just don't see how you're gonna fit 5 people in that only 1,000 square foot home. That's just not gonna happen. I do like having my space. I do want my own space. I don't want to have to be cramming everybody into sardines. I'm just not in for that anymore. I'm done with that. Well, the thing is too, we don't have a garage for storage. Where am I gonna put all that shit? It's like I can't put all this stuff. We're probably gonna get rid of the lawnmower. We're gonna have to get rid of our lawn equipment. Because where we're gonna put it? We have nowhere to put it, and we're not gonna need it anyway because there's no lawn, which is good for me. I don't have to worry about maintenance. That they take care of that shit. The park takes care of that crap. I don't have to worry about anything like that. The only thing I gotta worry about is my home and paying the lease. But yeah, there's gonna have to be sacrifices gonna have to be made. So, but we don't even know if we're even gonna get this home. This might sell before I'm even able to get on it. I'm trying to get on it as quick as possible because we might move as soon as 2 months. It's possible. I won't know until I got to get the ball rolling first before I make any firm decision. I'm going to tell everybody like, look, this is happening. We might be moving, and some people might not be able to come. Be just straightforward about it. Be honest. I know some people aren't going to like it, but it's like, hey, man, that's just this is what I want. It's like, hey, you need to. I can't. I'm trying to be in good intention for everybody. I don't want to throw anybody out. I really don't. I don't want to put anybody on the street. I really don't. That's the last thing I want to do, is throw everybody out and just be like, hey, I don't care if you're homeless. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy. I think that's messed up because I wouldn't want my friends to do that to me either. I wouldn't want someone to throw me on the street and tell me, like, see ya. Like, that's not right to me. I'm not that heartless. But at the same time, it's like, well, you got to have a contingency plan, and I'm going to give you as much notice as I can, like 2-3 months. Say, hey, get ready, because we're probably going to leave, and we're going to have to help move, and but also at the same time, this is not going to be my I'm moving every 5 years shit. I'm honestly tired of that. I don't want to keep moving. I want to stay here for a long time. I don't want to. I don't want to have to move for like 10, 20, hell, 20 years. Like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear like, oh, we need to move again. I don't like it here. I don't want to hear that shit every 5 years. Like, no. Like, we're staying here. This is gonna be it. not leaving. I'm buying a home. This is permanent. We need to make sure this is what we want. Makes us happy. Because if we're not happy, I don't want it. Because that's just not worth it to me to jeopardize my happiness. Just, even though I'm saving a lot of money, granted, yeah, $800 a month is nothing to scoff at. That's a lot of money I'm saving. That's a lot. But at the same time, if I can put in a little bit more money and get more, get an even bigger house, which I would like, that'd be even better for me. Because I don't want, my room's too small for me. I admit, I think it's too condensed. Even if I got rid of all my shit and put up shelves and everything, it's still too condensed for me. I'd like a little bigger room. Like at least 50% bigger. I would like something good sized. But we need to see this house. I don't know how big it is. I'm just basing it on the square footage. Because you gotta understand it, I think our house is 1,300 square feet. But you also gotta consider that's not, that's including, like, I think the lawn and stuff, which, take that whole backyard, that's probably like, what, 200, 300 square feet that we're losing. So if it's about the same size, but I need to see the rooms. I don't know. It is a newer house too. I think it was made in 2001. So it's only 19 years old. It's new. This thing's going to be up to code. It's going to have all the amenities. It has central air and heating. It's got everything. So I'm like, this is sounding pretty good. It's definitely more than what we got here, and it's 2 bathrooms, which is a must. I can't do this 1 bathroom shit. The 1 bathroom shit is it's just not enough. You need 2 bathrooms. 1 bathroom for 5 people is fucking way too many people. Pain in the ass to keep clean. It's always getting dirty. Too much foot traffic going into it. I know. I just don't want to be that guy. I think I'm past that point where I don't have to live like that cheap. I can get a little nicer. Especially when I could pay less money and get nicer. It's like, it's a win-win. I get nicer and pay less money. So, well, we'll see what happens. We don't know yet. This might not even fall through. This might fall on its ass. You never know. They might turn me down and say, hey, we don't want you as the tenant. They could do that. Or I might go down there and I may be very disappointed when I say, oh, this thing is way too small. I'd be like, never mind. Look elsewhere. I need to see it first. I mean, I'm just speculating based on size. It's not very big, so. But I've seen some homes that are like $150,000, which unfortunately I don't qualify for. I'm gonna have to talk to my mom, and she's gonna have to co-sign with me. That's if she get her on the co-sign, I can maybe bump it up to hopefully 175,000. I'm hoping. If that's gonna make a difference, because I can at least open my options up a little bit more. Because the most I want to spend is about $2,000 a month. That's the most I want to pay. But I've seen some homes that are like 1,800 square feet, which is like, that's huge, man. Like, that is big. That's like about 40-50% bigger than my house. It's like, damn, that's big. Like, I would love that size. That would be amazing, because, that my rooms would be, just be nice and generous. Big old living room, has like an additional storage room, a laundry room. It just has everything. I'm like, okay, this is what I want. Sounds really nice and comfy. There's just a lot. I'd rather have a lot than too little. More is better than less. But the problem is, again, a lot of these places that I'm looking at, it's not so much the property that's the problem. It's the lease. The lease is what gets you, because Some of these places, man, the lease is so expensive. I'm like, holy crap, the lease is like $2,000. That's just for the land. I'm like, fuck that. How the hell am I supposed to afford a $150,000 loan when the land cost me $2,000 alone to rent it? Plus the mortgage payment on the house, you're talking like almost like shit, like $3,000 a month. I could see why these houses don't sell, because the fucking lease will kill you. It's like, it's so damn expensive. Some of them are that much plus HOA fees. The HOA fees can go anywhere from like 100 to like, I think like 500, even more a month. So you know, some houses, you know, you're in a nice area, they're gonna cost you like $3,500 a month. I'm like, shit, how am I gonna afford that? That's ridiculous. You're insane. Like, nobody can do that on their own. Like, most people, no chance in hell. You'd go, shit, you'd starve. I could see why these houses just sit on the, well, these mobile homes sit on the market. Because mobile homes, I think, since there's the equity is not as great as owning a home. Because owning a home, it's all about the land. That's one thing I learned. It's not really the home that's the value, it's the land. The land is where you make the money. So it's one of those things of, yeah, there's no land in mobile unless you own the land, which most of them don't. Rent. So it's one of those things like, damn, you know. No, the land, just the land. The actual. The thing is, it could be location. You understand? It's obviously the individual, whoever owns the land dictates the price. But usually, a lot of times when it's cheaper land, that's all you're getting is land. You're not usually getting any amenities. There's no. It's just the park itself. You're just living in the space in the lot. They're letting you rent a piece of the lot, and whatever the guy wants to charge, because he owns all that land. He doesn't own the properties, or he might. He could also own the properties, but he owns the land. So, but yeah, locations one. But I've seen some in locations that it's not that high. I saw one in. I saw a property in Lakewood, Lakewood's a nice area, and it was right off the 605 and Gridley. I know I've been there before. I know where that is, and they only wanted $1,000 a month. That's cheap for Lakewood. Because normal Lakewood, I've seen $1,800 a month for lease, just for the land, and the houses are anywhere from like 150,000 to like 250,000. So you're talking a good, you know, 33,000 plus dollars a month for a mortgage payment in Lakewood. So, which is like, it's expensive. I can't afford that. I can't. I just can't do it. I would have no money. I'd be broke. I'd be struggling. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna be stupid about it. You know, I gotta obviously be smarter about it and think. You know, my expectations also can't be too high either, because I don't make that kind of money. Hell, even if I was working at my last job over at Infrascale, when I was making $21 an hour, I don't even think I still couldn't afford it. You know, I'd still be struggling to pay for the house. I'd be like, this ain't worth it. It's not worth me getting stressed out and you know, struggling, and then worrying about paying my rent every month. That's not a way to live. But that to me is foolish. Like, you should not do that. That'd be dumb of me. Because then, guess what? My house is gonna get foreclosed. Guess what? I'm gonna lose everything. Guess what? I have nothing now. And then starting over from losing your house, that is the absolute worst thing I think you can ever experience in your life. well, aside dying, you know, nobody wants to go through. I lost my house. Like that is, oh my god, that would kill me if that happened to me. I would be devastated. I do not want to make that kind of a costly mistake because I got my head overloaded up my ass because my expectations were so high and I couldn't meet them. Yeah, I would never do that. I'm smarter than that. I don't think I'm that stupid. I mean, I want a home. We all want a home. Everybody wants a home. I would love to. I mean, honestly, the most cost efficient option for me would I would get the most beautiful home is to move out of state. It's the realistic. I could afford a $200,000 home out of state. I would get pre-approved. I would have the lowest interest rate. I would get a beautiful home. It'd probably be brand new. I would get something in just immaculate shape and huge with tons of land. I know I'd probably be living it up. You know, that would be the most efficient way. The only thing is yeah, relocating. I'd have to give it all behind, and I'd lose my job. And I'm like, I don't know if that's smart. Me just to go just give it all up, you know. But if my job was willing to relocate me and not let me work from home, and I could still keep that amount of money I make, I'd be living a good shit. I'd be putting so much money aside and making. I would just the amount of money I would be making, and how much I would have for a home. Because you know, my house, my mortgage payment for a $200,000 home out there, shit, it'd be like 700 a month. That's no joke. 700 a month is nothing. I can do that by myself. I'm obviously not going to do that. I would live with one other person, probably my dad. You know, that would be for sure. I mean, two people I think is like the good amount of people to have in a house, or even three. I think that's like the magic number. Three's perfect. Two's good too, but I don't need to be alone. I don't have a need to be alone. I'm not gonna get married. So I don't have any interest in settling down with a woman. So I think two or three people would be perfect. And you know, splitting that two, three ways. Splitting with two people, it's $350 a month. $350 a month for a house. Like, holy shit. You can't tell me that's not living it up. That was good living right there. I was like, I would be having all the finest things. I would be like, I mean, even then, I wouldn't even have fine stuff. I would just be living better. And I'd have a bright future. I'm just like, you know, I can work the job I'm doing the rest of my life. And I can retire very well with that amount of money. Alright, man. Well, you take care. Good talking to you as always. I'll let you know if anything changes about the housing thing. Like I said, I'll find out maybe tomorrow. If my real estate agent follows up with me. He said he would. He will see. He will see. Sure, he's gonna make it happen. It's going.
Another test subject.
But my gut tells me I think that get my mom involved. I have a really feeling I think that's going to be the realistic option. I don't see it me handling it by myself. Not here. Times are different now. It's just even with the amount of money I make and how good a credit I have stellar credit, and I have no debt, and I still am barely getting just the teeniest loan. It's kind of sad. It's really sad nowadays how it's just hard to qualify for a home now. California is just way too expensive. Cost of living here is so ridiculous. can see why people are leaving in droves. They don't want to live here. I don't blame them. You know, you're gonna scare everybody away, and it's gonna hurt us. Something needs to change for sure. California is not a good spot right now. I think other states are looking a lot better because everybody's fleeing over there to just cheaper areas. Say I don't blame them. It's worth it for the amount of money you save. My friend just he worked for the same company I worked. I got let go at the computer company, and he was making like $23 an hour, I think. And he works from home still. He moved back to Florida. He said, "I can't live here anymore. It's too expensive, man." I was like, and I told him, "Dude, I don't blame you one bit. I don't blame you one bit." And he moved out to Florida, and he bought himself a home. He paid, I think, $250,000 for his house. Big old 3-bedroom house. He's splitting it with a friend. Him and his friend went halvesies. I guess it's a friend of the family. And he's basically paying rent to live with him. Yeah, he's paying half, and I'm like, I think his mortgage is like, I think, $900 a month. I was like, that's nothing, dude. So his share is only $450 a month. I'm like, $450? I said, and you're making $23 an hour? I was like, fuck, man. I said, you're gonna be looking good. I'm proud of him. I'm really proud of him. I was like, dude, that's so fucking awesome, dude. So happy for him.
Right.
Yeah. Shit, he'd be putting away like $2,000 a month savings in the bank with that kind of money. I wish I could do that. That's what working from home creates opportunities, that's for sure. I wish I could do that. Like I said, I hope my job considers it an option in the future if we, decide to let people make it permanent work from home. I think that would be a blessing. That would be a huge blessing. Because that would definitely give me very long term investment with the company. Say, hey, can I relocate? Is it possible? Just to open up the door. So I would definitely have a stronger consideration of moving out of state. I was considering moving to up north. Maybe I know my dad said he moved up to Oregon. It's up there. I said I wouldn't mind moving to Oregon. It'd be a little cold, a little chilly up there, but I wouldn't mind living up there. I think it'd be kind of cool to see something completely different. Be such a different perspective for me. I've never really lived outside of Cali, so everything's a lot more countryside out there because it's the life is a lot slower paced. And I actually prefer that. I don't like the busy lifestyle. I like things slow. I don't want to be, I'm not in a hurry. I think California life's way too busy. It's too busy for me. I like things slow. Slow and easy, slow and steady. So I think country life would be good for me. The only thing I don't like about it out there is, it is going to be a lot more lonely. Because there's not much people out there. It's more desolate. It's more, there's not as many people around. Stuff is going to be a lot further away. That's like going to a store is going to take you like 15-20 minutes to go to the nearest store. 30 minutes. I'm going to have to realize I'm going to need to be driving more. So things won't be as convenient. Which is fine. I don't mind doing a little bit more work to get something I need. But, you know, I always have online too. You know, online's always going to be a thing. I always get stuff shipped to me. So, as long as that's an option, I can deal with that. Anywho's, enough of the whole room situation, but how's everybody else doing? Everybody else doing okay? I know I'm boring right now because I'm doing artifact runs, but, you know, necessary evil. Much going on in the game. Even with the update, I was like, wow, they didn't really change much. They really didn't change much. Not really a lot of new stuff in this update. Just mostly small quality of life changes. I'm just waiting for Rosaria, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just trying to do as much of the dailies as I can. I'm gonna do all the bosses today. And a little bit more because of the update. Since I gotta worry about the battle pass shit. You know, that's what kills a lot of my time is the battle pass. Reputation. We gotta do the dating sim thing. So I'll probably be busy for the next couple days unless I play crosscode on Friday. I'm gonna stop playing crosscode for a bit. Get back to it on Friday. Let's go do let's do the commissions. I mean, not the commissions, the reputation. So I gotta do cooking, I gotta do mining. Mm. 20 dishes, mine, 20 items. These, do those. We gotta do the child fight later. So, where's... Yeah, a bit of a delay. Seems like the internet's been slow. That's mastered. This.
Which should I?
Did the forge and those. I'm gonna do this one, these three. Probably gonna have to do all of them. I don't think I'm gonna. Well, I don't even think I can get them all done. Unfortunately, the resin one's gonna be impossible. There's only 4 days left. That's not gonna be possible. The more I can do, Domain can easily get that done. Ley lines, maybe, maybe those two for sure. Get those, but we'll see. So let's do the request and the bounties.
Feel the beat.
Steady as stone. Stand clear.
Shred till I'm dead.
This is order.
Swirl, mark chip. As a good knight should. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Feel the beat.
Quake.
Absorption test.
Crumble. This is order.
Feel the beat.
As a dutiful maid would.
Oops.
Power cord.
Animal test 63.
I will have order. Rise!
Power cord. Time to rock.
Animal hypostasis. Fleet has a good mansion.
Okay, it's listed.
Leave it up. Yeah. 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 Animal test 63.
Pyrotechnics! Yeah! 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 Hey! Right till I'm dead! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Power cord! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Animal hypostasis.
Yeah! Yeah! Feel the beat!
I must. Yeah.
Yeah! Ha! Hey!
It's gonna be like an hour and at least an hour and 25 minutes for I can do the child. And let's, I think. So I'm not gonna buy the plastic cam anymore, but I'm gonna stop doing that for a while. Until the game gets to a point where it's worthwhile. Okay, let's see. So these two need to get done. I'll do this tonight. Probably do challenge. This will get done maybe later in the month. Maybe it might not get done though. 12 stars is easy. I can do that. Do gotta wait on this.
Whatever's going on.
I did this, I did these. So do the hangout event. Check out this. What waifu are we gonna date? So we can date Barbara.
Meaning of life.
Barbara waifu. Naughty with the nun. Church waifu. See how this plays out.
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay. Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier, but I'm afraid that she has yet to return. Perhaps I should report the matter to the Knights of Favonius. You? Well, I guess as the honorary knight, you may very well be a good fit for the task. Not to mention, it would save me the trouble of reporting the matter to the Knights. All right, I'll leave it to you. Before Sister Barbara departed, she said that she was headed to Wolvendom to pick some herbs. You could start by looking for her there.
Cookie. So get the berries on here. So another kill two birds with one stone. Within a second.
La la la. La la la. Woo! How strange. I can't seem to find any. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Is something the matter? Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger. I'm just here to gather some red wolfhook berries, that's all. But the strange thing is, there should be lots of wolfhooks here.
Because I took them all.
And I can't seem to find any. Well, anyway, no need to worry about me. I'll just have another look around here, and if I can't find any, I'll just...
Miss Barbara? Huh? She's not here either.
Huh? Oh, somebody seems to be coming this way. Oh, I'm sorry, but please just keep quiet, okay? Don't let them find us. Because... well, just because. All right then. Let's head this way.
Oh yeah, that was really far.
Shh. Keep your voice down. We mustn't let that person find us here.
Wow. It wasn't even like 10 feet.
Oh, this should be a good spot. Let's wait here for a while. Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across to that. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing.
Privacy.
And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but oh, there are simply too many of them. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go. The reason I came here was not only to find wolfhooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet time alone. Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? Just by yourself? It's simply the feeling of relaxation. It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to the city. Oh yes, there are plenty of the normal variety, but I'm looking for red wolf hooks. No matter how hard I look, I can't seem to find any. I clearly remember that they always grow here. I guess that's all we can do for now. Although it certainly isn't nice to treat someone that way. But today, I simply wish to keep to myself.
Which responsibilities? Yeah, try to get busy with her. Make my move. Ease attention or go right into it.
What? Huh? What do you mean?
I knew she's gonna get fleshy.
I'm sorry. I think we should go. Yes, it's time to go.
You got scared. Okay, so there's repercussions. Okay, so they're actually different. That's pretty cool. There's actually different. Okay, so you can actually pick different. Okay, to get different outcomes. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Keep your voice down. We must. Oh, this should.
So you can actually redo everything.
I'm happy. I know, and I always do my best to fulfill their. But
So you basically got to keep watching each one to get every single possible.
Yes, there are plenty. I guess that's all. What? Huh?
God damn it! Get lag. Get lag. I really wish there was a way to. So you have to get all the endings. That's pretty cool though. I mean, I wish there was just a sport option.
Shh.
Keep watching
your
it.
voice down. We mustn't let that person.
You have to keep
find
watching
this.
every single piece.
In Mondstadt, I'm happy to. I know
That
that
sucks.
I always. But
That's kind of
even
annoying.
when I'm at the reason I came here, do you understand that feeling? It's been far too long. Oh yes, there are plenty of them. I guess that's all. Well, my father has always worked at the church, and the church has always looked after me. I guess it was only natural for me to join the church when I grew up. And besides, my sister works in the Knights of Favonius. Oh, I can't even begin to compare with her. Not only is she adept with a blade, she's also capable of shouldering all the Knights of Favonius' matters on her own. I guess that's just who she is. I've never been able to come close to competing with her. Aside from singing and performing, I don't really have any abilities worth mentioning. Besides, my singing alone could never truly heal the wounds of others. I suppose that's another reason why I decided to join the church, to learn how to truly heal others. Though I may not be particularly skilled in battle, being able to heal the wounds of others is good in its own right. At least, that's what I think. Of course! You are the honorary knight after all. Feel free to find me for healing anytime. Alright then, that person should be long gone by now. I still need to find some of those wolf hooks. I can't seem to find any of the red variety anywhere. Your help would be much appreciated. Let's search the nearby area. I'm sure we'll find some in no time. Strange. I'm almost certain I've seen lots of red wolf
What I
hooks
say
grown
to
here
Hershey.
before.
When you say together and stuff, she gets scared. Like being hit on directly. Search for red wolf hooks? Red?
berries that Barbara's looking for. Let's gather some and bring them back to her. La la la. Were you able to find some red wolf hook berries? Let me have a look. Yep, that should be enough. But it's still strange. I know for sure that I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before. I wonder if someone had already gathered them all. Well, never mind. Thankfully, the berries you gathered should be just enough. Let's go!
5 different endings. It's like 5 of them to get the rewards.
Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolfendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not much sunlight. If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Ah, yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything about it. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner, that would be a big help. She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long. And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation. Oh, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Oh, you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return. Oh, I see. Thank Barbados that she's all right. But it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon. Perhaps I'll have to pass her responsibilities in the cathedral to someone else. Oh, well, that's most kind of you. I certainly wouldn't want to trouble you. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, you could help tidy up around the cathedral a bit. People tend to bring dust in as they come into the cathedral, so the floor is often quite dirty. Cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility. So the moment she's gone, everything starts getting dirty. Yes, that's right. She always said that she could handle it herself and that there's no need to ask anyone else to help her. But she does often appear quite exhausted after she's finished with the cleaning. To be honest, I'm most surprised that you are willing to help, or rather that Barbara is willing to let you help. However, this would help to lighten her burden. Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning for now, Honorary Knight.
Stand clear.
Well, that should just about do it for the cleaning. Could Barbara really do?
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much. I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today, both here in the cathedral and back in Wolvendom. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about I treat you to a drink? Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea. She also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating Angel's share in drink sales. Word is that the drink's pretty good, but there's always a line to get it. We'll probably have to wait if we want some. If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own chili brew.
Chili brew?
Which would you like to drink?
Chili. That just sounds bad.
Yeah, it does sound amazing. I'm not sure how Margaret came up with such a name. But I have heard that the drink is quite popular now. There's even a line of people waiting to purchase it every day. If you'd like to get one, we should head over to the Cat's Tail as quickly as we can. However, even though I've already requested a half day of leave from Sister Victoria, she still insists that I let her know where I'm going. With so many people trying to get in on the newest Cat's Tail offering, I'm worried we'll have to wait for ages if we get there too late. Oh, I've got it! Why don't you help me check in with Sister Victoria while I get in line at the Cat's Tail? That would save us some time. What do you think? It's settled then. Let's meet up at the entrance to the Cat's Tail. It'll be fine. I'll just tell them that today is my day off. I'm sure they'll understand. Let's get going then. See you at the Cat's Tail.
About that.
Yes, my child? Oh yes, Sister Barbara just submitted her request for half a day's leave. She said she had plans with a friend. I must say, though, it is quite unusual for Barbara to request time off just to see a friend. But that's beside the point. What is it you'd like to ask me? Oh? You mean to tell me that Barbara intends to accompany you to buy this special drink? Then you must be the friend that she mentioned, I presume. Seeing as you're the honorary knight, I guess that's fine. Well then, please take good care of Sister Barbara. Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt for several reasons. Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't handle it all. If they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of the citizens of Mondstadt, even when it takes a heavy toll and leaves her more exhausted than actual working hours. So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be, just in case we need to come rescue her from the crowds. My hope is that Sister Barbara stops pushing herself so hard.
Can't give up.
Huh? Look at that crowd of people.
There will
And there's
definitely be
Barbara.
something that catches your eye.
Oh, thank you for all your support. Please, one at a time.
Barbara-sama, I never expected I would have a chance to meet you
Yeah,
here today.
Barbara-sama.
Are you here attending to matters for the church?
I guess you could say that.
Barbara-sama, may I get your autograph?
Oh boy.
My daughter Ellen is a big fan of yours.
Oh, is that so? All right, just one moment.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh. Barbara-sama, I love your style. Please tell me how I can be more like you.
Oh, really? Well, I'm still learning and growing myself. I guess all I can say is, do your best every day.
Oh, Barbara-sama!
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 That was so bad.
Oh,
Almost.
my.
Barbara.
Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph? Oh, Ellen would be so happy. She's your biggest fan. If she's on leave, then an autograph won't be a problem, right?
Who's that?
Barbara-sama, my daughter would love an autograph. Ellen really is your biggest fan.
Yeah, pick the
Oh,
right answer.
Barbara-sama, you're so hardworking. If I put in as much effort as you, who knows where my apprenticeship would take me?
So hardworking.
You must be the honorary knight. What are you and Barbara-sama doing here? Oh, of course. Barbara-sama is working after all. Forgive me. I'll leave you in peace.
Please, Barbara-sama, teach me your style. How can I be more like you? Sure. Considerate to others. Huh? Aren't you that honorary knight? You and Barbara-sama must be... official business. Oh, I thought... Apologies. I just got so excited when I saw Barbara-sama. Yes, you're right. Being considerate to others is the right place to start. Barbara-sama and the honorary knight in the same place. This must be incredibly important official business. I'll take my leave.
Please, there's no need to rush. One at a time. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you wait a bit longer? I'm still on a break.
Barbara-sama, there's still so much I want to learn from you.
It would make me, my daughter so happy, Barbara-sama.
Barbara-sama, don't forget my autograph.
Please, settle down.
Oh, I think Monroe might want one too.
Oh, God.
And Mr. Wagner. Wait, he wouldn't want one, would he? Let me ask him, though.
God, these guys.
Oh, a friend of mine was asking about autographs, Barbara-sama. Make that too.
Oh, my. So sorry. Please, hold on a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting so long. You look like you're about to fall asleep. I feel terrible. It was me who invited you for a drink, and here I am wasting your time. Here, it's the fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea you wanted. I ordered this one especially for you. At least Miss Margaret didn't make her drinks in advance. The flavor would have changed completely by now. How can I put this? Those relaxing moments of freedom in Wolvendom? The rush just now kind of ruined that for me. But as long as I can bring everybody a smile... Although, perhaps you can stay with me a while longer? Let's take a stroll outside the city and finish our drinks. We have to seize every bit of free time we get, even if it only lasts a moment. It's nice to finally relax for a while. Thanks for accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together. When I heard you'd received the title of Honorary Knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character. But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. I never thought... Oh, I hope I'm not offending you. What I mean is, for someone as young as you to achieve the title of Honorary Knight, it's amazing. Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too. But for now, all I can do is sing. So sorry. Always thinking about myself. We've walked a long way. Why don't we take a break up ahead? It looks so peaceful here. Nobody's passing through except us. Let's rest for a while.
Yeah, I should have to unlock it.
I'm so used to it by now, but thanks for wanting to intervene. Usually, the Knights of Favonius end up arriving to restore order. Then someone from the church comes to escort me away. It's happened so many times already, I don't really notice it anymore. Of course. More than a little, to say the least. But exhaustion for the sake of not letting everybody down is okay. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had such a long conversation, and it's all me complaining. Oh, thanks for listening. The support of an honorary knight goes a long way. So, we've still not finished our drinks. Let's finish them off while we're here. We can rest today, but it's back to the grindstone tomorrow.
Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. Okay, so you have to get all of them. Okay, that's interesting. So depending on the outcome, you get different endings. So okay, okay, I got it. That's pretty cool. Actually, that's not too bad. So
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because
So
the
you have
fish
to-
tastes so
So
good.
basically, it puts you back at whatever spot you need to go. That's pretty cool. What's up? What's up, Igui Braga? How you doing? So, you basically need to do every single path to get all the rewards. So yeah, this is something that's going to take a bit of time. Not fast. You could probably do one a day, maybe.
I sure hope Sister Barbara is a Sister. Perhaps you? Not to. All right, you could.
Do all this shit in the right order. Oh man. I know what to do now. It's like, it's a lot of work. This is a lot of work for such a little reward. You get like, what, 40 gems out of it? Like 40, 60? That's it? That's kind of shitty. I think it'd be like 20 or 40 gems per ending. I think that would, yeah, like 40 gems per ending. That would be more reasonable. Like, seriously, 60 gems for the entire thing? That's kind of crappy. Well, now I know what you need to do, but yeah, you gotta. I wanna, like. It sucks is I wish you could just go right to the last. Basically, go to the intersect point. Say, hey, you know. Instead of having to go through the entire thing.
Oh, I see. But the string.
Miss Barbara? She's not here either.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because. Oh, all right. I'll just leave it to you then. Please just don't tell them that I'm here, all right?
The voice seemed to be coming from over there. Let's go take a closer look. remembers him. Isn't that Albert?
It's admire.
Barbara-sama, are you here? Who, me? Well, I'm looking for Barbara-sama. I was originally planning to give her some herbs at the cathedral, but Sister Victoria told me she had gone out to attend to some matters. When I sought Barbara-sama for healing recently, she
By
mentioned
the
to me
way,
that
they
the
say
church was running low on certain
Barbara-sama.
medicine
Jeez,
ingredients.
say it right.
I seem to remember the ingredients she mentioned. Some
Same,
type of red
same.
wolf berry. I figured she was most likely somewhere out here picking wolf hooks, so I thought I'd come and lend her a hand. Besides, as leader of the Barbara fan club, how could I ever let Barbara-sama go wandering alone in such a dangerous place? So I decided to come to Wolfendom looking for Barbara-sama and picking red wolf hooks along the way. That's right, and I'll take them back to the church shortly. After all, I am the leader of the Barbara fan club. It's my duty to make sure Barbara-sama's life's easier. Huh? But, judging from your expression, you've never heard of the Barbara fan club. Anyways, the Barbara fan club will have to wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great it is when I have time later. I must keep searching for Barbara-sama for now. I don't really even know if Barbara-sama's anywhere around here. Yes, I'm well aware. That's exactly why, as leader of the Barbara fan club, I could never let Barbara-sama wander here alone. Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her. You're right. I should probably try searching some other areas. By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara-sama when you arrived, did you? Perhaps I was hearing things. Well, of course you didn't hear anything. You were focused on defeating monsters the whole time. Well, whatever. I don't have time to keep talking like this. I should keep searching for Barbara-sama. And you should go back to whatever it is you were doing.
What is he doing here?
Barbara-sama! Where are you?
He's bound to find Barbara here sooner or later if this keeps up. Unless we could start yelling too. That way, Barbara will hear us coming and we'll still have a chance to escape. Hey, what are you so embarrassed about? Just follow Paimon's lead. Barbara! Oh, Barbara! It's us! Barbara? Where are you, Barbara?
Huh? You're yelling even louder than me.
That's just because we like Barbara too, right?
Oh, I see. In that case, let's do our best together.
Barbara! It's us! Are you there?
Barbara-sama, where are you?
Oh, it seems Barbara's already left. Oh, good.
My throat is getting... Oh, I guess Barbara-sama isn't here after all. No, it's not that. I just... Oh... All right. My throat won't hold up much longer. It's no wonder you've become the honorary knight. You certainly give it your all. It seems Barbara-sama isn't anywhere around here. Let's return to the city. Once Barbara-sama returns to Mondstadt, though, I'll have to ask her to heal my throat.
You only get 60 gems. That's kind of shitty. Unless you get a major award for beating all 5. I mean, that's what it is. Yes, 2. Okay, so there's another ending.
The voice seemed to be coming from over there. Let's go take a closer look.
Another ending somewhere.
Oh, Paimon remembers him. Isn't that Albert?
Barbara-sama? I was when I seem to remember. I figured she'd be sucked, so I
We
decided.
need to change the path.
Oh, you can't be serious. It's only the even Huffman's a member now.
Change it.
Of course, Barbara-sama has a lot of fans in Mondstadt that wish to support her. You know. Anyways, the Barbara fan club will have to wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great it is when I have time later. I must keep searching for Barbara-sama for now. I don't really even know if Barbara-sama's anywhere around here. You might be right. I should go back and gather more people to help with the search. Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her. Maybe. But this is the only place they could be. She wouldn't go anywhere else if those were what she was looking for. Could she really have returned to Mondstadt? By the way, you... you might be right. I haven't heard any sign of her since. Unless she's intentionally trying to avoid me. But she'd never have any reason to do that. Right. Well, it seems that Barbara-sama may have already left the area. Alright then. Barbara-sama must be somewhere else. Oh, but I still feel a bit worried. I'll go report the matter to Huffman, and then have another look around the church. Here, you can have these red wolf hooks I picked earlier. There's no way I'd be able to carry them all back to the city. I'll take what I can to the church after I get back. I just hope that Barbara-sama did indeed go back to the city.
What is he doing here?
Alright, another ending.
So, is he gone now? Oh, thank you. Although, I guess I'm not being very polite towards him. Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Tibet. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but there are simply too many of them. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go. The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet time alone. Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? Just by yourself? It's simply the feeling of relaxation. It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to the city. No, I couldn't find any. Though the kind I'm looking for are red. I remember seeing them here before, but I've already searched the area and there aren't any. I wonder if someone had already picked them. No, people seldom come out here. Huh? Yes, those are the ones! And you found so many! These will be more than enough! But where did you... Oh my. Oh, I've been far too impolite. Albert came all this way just to help me and But if I were to go and apologize to him, it would probably only make him feel even worse. Oh, I guess I'm still just too immature. Let's just head back to the city for now. I'll think of a way to make it up to Albert later. Well, I know. And you also know. And we mustn't forget that Barbados also knows. We certainly can't say that no one knows about this matter. Don't you think? Besides, as a deaconess, I could never simply ignore such a matter. I must take the appropriate actions and make things right. I'll see to that matter on my own. Anyway, the berries you have here will be just enough. We should get going.
Another ending. No, it didn't. No, it didn't change. Let me see. I guess that is not different. No, it didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. It just changes the route. Different route. So was that an ending?
Explosion inside city wall.
So there's a hidden one? I guess there's a hidden one. There's two paths on one of those paths. I wonder if we get a big reward for getting all 5 done.
La la la.
We'll have to find out. I'm gonna try to get all 5 of them done, and I'll have to do the other 5.
Sister Victoria
We're
told me
definitely
you
gonna be-
already helped tidy up the
Definitely gonna be a
cathedral.
long.
Thank you so much. I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today. Both here in the cathedral and back in Wolvendom. You must be thirsty after so much work, no?
I'm gonna do the.
How about I treat you to a
We'll
drink?
do the chili drink.
Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea. She also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating Angel's share in drink sales. Word is that the drink's pretty good, but there's always a line to get it. We'll probably have to wait if we want some. If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own chili brew.
I'll do the chili brew this time.
Which would you like to drink? Coming right up. But I should warn you, the flavor is quite
This
unique.
is gonna be bad.
I'm not sure how you'll handle it.
This sounds bad.
Alright, let me think. To make this drink, we'll need some fresh julienne chilies and sweet flowers.
Why is there chilies in the drink?
The key to a good batch of chili brew is not the quantity of ingredients, but the quality of ingredients. I know where to gather fresh julienne chilies, but sweet flowers might be a bit tricky. Though they're easy to find, High-quality sweet flowers are few and far between. Oh, why don't we split up to search for ingredients? Once we've found the ingredients we need, we can meet up just south of the Whispering Woods. Alright. I'll head to the Whispering Woods to gather sweet flowers while you go search for Julian chilies around Stone Gate. Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for any trips I take. While I head over to the Whispering Woods, could you please check in with Sister Victoria and let her know where I will be?
La la la, la la la.
Yes, my child? Oh? Sister Barbara wishes to go to the Whispering Woods to pick herbs. I see. In fact, Sister Barbara just requested a half-day's leave to go meet a friend. Now she suddenly intends to go herb picking? I'm sure Sister Barbara has her reasons. Will you be accompanying her? I trust she will be in good hands then. Please take good care of Sister Barbara, Honorary Knight. Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt for several reasons. Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't handle it all. If they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of the citizens of Mondstadt, even when it takes a heavy toll and leaves her more exhausted than actual working hours. So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be, just in case we need to come rescue her from the crowds. My hope is that Sister Barbara stops pushing herself so hard.
Anything the knights can do for you.
Oh, you go.
Over there! Julian chilies! Quick, let's go and pick some. These are fresh, all right. Paimon can feel the spiciness just by holding them. Let's go to the Whispering Woods and find Barbara. This seems like the right place, but Barbara isn't here. Well, let's wait here a while. She'll probably be back soon. It's been ages. Where in Teyvat did she go? She said she wanted to go to the Whispering Woods and pick sweet flowers. Let's head over there. already. Let's look further up ahead. Woo! Wait, that's Barbara. Why is she hiding? Let's see what's going on.
How did you two... Oh, quickly, this way. Try not to make a sound. Oh, I'm so sorry. I ran into something unexpected. Oh, there's no heading back now. Long story short, I was picking sweet flowers and suddenly a group of treasure hoarders appeared. They'd seized a merchant of some kind and were pushing her around. It sounded like they were demanding money from her. I took cover right away, but I've been trailing them ever since. I guess they were too caught up with the merchant to notice me. I followed them this far, but it seemed like they knew somebody was following them, so I didn't go any further. Don't worry about me. They're only treasure hoarders after all. Anyway, I've got a vision. It's enough to protect myself. As for the person they seized, they might be in danger. That's why I was secretly trailing them. I had the same idea, but reporting this to the Knights would take too long. What if the treasure hoarders have done something terrible by then? I was trying to think of some way of rescuing the merchant when you showed up. So, Honorary Knight, maybe you could, Yay! I'll leave it to you, Honorary Knight. I'll handle the aftercare.
Who dares enter our territory?
Release your hostage immediately.
So you want to play the hero? Porter, seize the girl. Let's see if this idiot with her dares make a move.
Oh no! They're going after Barbara! We've gotta...
Don't worry about me. I'm a vision bearer after all. I'll handle these guys. You go rescue the merchant.
She's got a vision! Boss, what should we do?
What are you scared of? She's just a girl, so what if she's got a vision? There are more of us. Quit stalling and get her!
All hail! Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis and... All hail! Absorption test.
Suffocate!
Let's dance.
Suffocate! Suffocate! Picked the wrong...
Thank you. I can't express my gratitude. I'm a merchant from Liyue. I was on my way to Mondstadt. I had no idea there were treasure hoarders on the road. They seized me and brought me here. If it weren't for you, gods know what would have happened to me. Oh, please allow me to repay your kindness. The treasure hoarders already made off with most of my things, but let me see here. are still a few bottles of chili brew, a few sweet flowers, and here's some more.
No, we don't need a reward. Rescuing those in need is only natural. Besides, I'm the deaconess of the Church of Favonius, and this is the Knights of Favonius Honorary Knight. As a visitor from Liyue, we have a duty to guard your safety.
I won't hear of it. You rescued me. It's only right that your kindness is repaid. I'm afraid I have nothing of great value to offer, but please choose what you like.
Okay. I just don't know what to choose. Liyue chili brew might be delicious, but with those sweet flowers, I'd have enough ingredients to make my own. I know. You have way more adventuring experience than me. You'll be better at this. You choose. What do you think is the most fitting reward?
Yes, adventurers are savvy when it comes to rewards. What'll it be? Liyue's famous chili brew, sweet flowers, or Mora?
This one has a...
Really? Sweet flowers and a chili brew? I guess it's all chili brew at the end of the day, but the Mondstadt version sure sounds interesting. Sweet flowers it is. These are an excellent batch. Thanks again for your help. I better get moving.
These sweet flowers look fantastic. And now we finally got all the ingredients we need for the chili brew. Let's get back to Mondstadt. When we're inside the city, why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild? When the chili brew is ready, I'll bring it straight over.
And the other endings are the other options. Already here, might as well get them.
Sorry for the delay. The chili brew's ready. Why don't we drink these here? Here. This one is for you. Let me know what you think. Really? Is the flavor okay for you? I was worried you might not like it. Well, I like chili brew because... oh, actually, it's a little embarrassing. At first, I drank chili brew just to keep me awake. When I first began singing practice, I had to get up early every day. After practice, I would go to work at the church to take care of official matters. But because I was getting up so early, my singing wasn't getting any better. Sometimes I'd be half asleep singing the wrong lyrics. It was a disaster. I went to people for advice on how to stay awake. They had all kinds of methods. Running, chewing mint. One adventurer even told me that they'd fight slimes to stave off sleep. None of those ideas worked for me. They were too time-consuming. By the time I started to feel awake, there was hardly any time left for practice. That was until I started chewing julienne chilies. That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them, but to use the julienne chilies to make some kind of drink, something milder in flavor. Using sweet flowers to temper the flavor was also her idea. That's when I started using this new and improved chili brew method. After a while, I actually started to enjoy the flavor. Whenever I drank it, the spiciness would always push me to work harder. I don't know what to say. My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide looking for your sibling. Is that true? Oh, the things you've faced, and those yet to come, are more difficult than a few bad songs. Even if I can't assist you in other ways, when it comes to healing, you can count on me. No matter the wound, I will help you recover. Oh, have I said too much? Sorry, I'm not used to taking a break. I keep boring you to death. It's not often I get so much freedom. Let's just take our time and drink our drinks. Tomorrow, it's back to chasing our dreams with hard work. I hope our dreams can come true in the end.
These bombs, so heavy.
I get an achievement for that too. Okay, there's extra gems for getting all of them, so that's cool. So you get additional gems. I think that's a good way to do it. Another ending. This is gonna take a while. 2 more endings. So there's another. This is another ambush.
La la la.
Different ambush here. Yeah, this is gonna take at least. You can do 1 a day of this. This takes a while. Let's see where you can't rush through this. This takes a good 2 hours.
Who dares enter our territory?
Release your hostage immediately.
So you want to play the hero? Porter, seize the girl. Let's see if this idiot with her dares make a move.
Oh no, they're going after Barbara. We've gotta...
Don't worry about me. I'm a vision bearer after all. I'll handle these guys. You go rescue the merchant.
She's got a vision. Boss, what should we do?
What are you scared of? She's just a girl, so what if she's got a vision? There are more of us. Quit stalling and get her!
Enhanced animal module 75. Access denied. Jumpy, jumpy, go! Blazing delight!
Suffocate!
Born of ice and frost.
I got careless. Picked.
Okay.
Thank you. I can't express my gratitude.
What's up, Eric? How you doing? What's wrong with Barbara? Barbara's cute.
Leela, I was on my way to Mondstadt.
Barbara's pretty waifu.
I had no idea there were treasure hoarders on the road. They seized me and brought me here. If it weren't
So I'm
for
guessing we
you,
need to choose a
gods
different.
know
So
what
I'm
would
guessing
have
we're gonna
happened to me.
choose the leeway chili.
Oh, Please. So there are.
No,
so
besides,
I'm
as a
gonna
visitor
I won't hear of it, I'm afraid, Evan.
just switching because I already watched all this.
I know. You choose.
Yes.
So let's go with Mora. Let's try that leeway.
This? I mean, sure. I don't know if you'll enjoy it. There are 2 of you, so you'll be needing a couple of bottles. Here you go. Pace yourselves.
Let's see if this is
Thanks
another
for your
ending.
help. I better get moving.
Leo chili brew. I've never tried it. I wonder what the flavor's like.
Give it a shot.
Well, here goes nothing.
It's bad.
Spicy. Throat's on fire. This isn't like the chili brew I make at all. What do you think?
It's something new.
I guess we don't have to finish them. It's getting late, and I doubt there's enough time to go looking for sweet flowers. When we get time, I'll make some for you. My version's a little easier on the tongue, less stimulating. Let's head back to Mondstadt. My break's nearly over. Thanks for your company today, Honorary Knight. Even though it was only half a day, I had a great time. Next time, you can try my special chili brew.
Yeah. It's a 4th ending.
Dodoko, where are you?
Alright, one more ending. Dang. So it is here. Okay, so something needs to change here to get the middle one. So what is gonna change here?
Sister Victoria told me you already helped. I just returned a short while. You must be thirsty after so much. Oh, I've just. Miss Margaret said that the name she also worded it. If you'd rather, which would you like to drink?
So wondering. So we did this one. Something needs to change here. The chili brew one has 2, so this one's probably has 2.
Yeah, but I have. If you'd like. However, with so many. Oh, I've got. What do you think?
Let's see.
It's settled. Let's get going.
I'm probably gonna have to either save her, or I'm gonna have to get her in a lot of trouble.
Yes, my child? Oh, yes. I must, but that's beside the point. Oh, then you must be the. Well, then please take good care of Sister. Well, although this. If they appear. But if she's a. And not. So with that in my.
Okay, so. Let's see if this changes it. Make sure I'm doing this right. Nope. So. Okay, wait. Something needs to change here. What did I change? This is going down here. How the fuck do you get in the middle then? How the fuck do you get in the middle? It's supposed to branch off. Something needs to change here. How do you... There's only two choices. How do you get the third? Hmm. I'm wondering if you have to... I'm wondering if you have to change something here. Something needs to change to lead up to that. I'm wondering... Apparently, there's got to be another choice. We have to say something beforehand. Get different, different.
If you stayed a little... yes. I've told I'd like to... she's and besides... Oh... You must...
Okay, so that doesn't lead anything. That doesn't matter. It just ends it. There's gotta be another path. I don't think it'd be the cleaning one. It's the... Well, it could be. It could be the cleaning.
Sister Victor, I just heard you must be... Oh, Miss Mark, she asked where it is. If you'd rather, which would you like to train? Coming around. Alright, the key to it, I know where... Oh. Oh, you really think so? Okay then. With the honorary knight by my side, I can gather ingredients without a care in the world.
So we changed that.
Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for any trips I take. We should go check in with Sister Victoria first. We could say... we're going out to gather some herbs. La la la.
Oh, Sister Barbara, is something the matter?
I'd like to go to the Whispering Woods to pick some herbs. It shouldn't take long.
Oh? But didn't you just submit a request for half a day's leave to see a friend? Now you suddenly intend to go herb picking? I thought you would take a rest today. Still, you may do as you please with your plans. I won't interfere. But the Whispering Woods are quite a distance away. Perhaps you should request a guard from the Knights of Avonius?
With the honorary knight by my side, I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Thank you for informing me. I've noted down your plans. Please do come back soon.
Thank you. Alright, we're good to go. Let's head out.
See if this changes anything. It might be the same now.
Here we are! The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around? Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity. Jumpy Dumpty go! I guess that takes care of them. You truly are the honorary knight. You barely broke a sweat. Oh, stop right there. Looks like you hurt yourself on your arm there. No, no, no. Even a graze can turn into a wound of unimaginable evil if you let it. Wait just a second. I'll have it healed in no time. That should do it. Okay. Let's have a look for these sweet flowers.
Hello there. Excuse me, but aren't you the deaconess of the Church of Favonius?
Yes, I am. Are you all right?
Praise the Archons. Please, can you heal me? I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me? Leader. That's gotta be. Is this a trick question? Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself? How can you be so heartless? How could I make the journey with all these terrible injuries? It's no wonder looking at you. You adventurers are all alike. Suspicious by nature. Sister Deaconess, you believe me, right? Heal me. I beg of you.
Yes, I will heal you. Oh, his wounds look difficult to heal. I'll need some herbs. Can you watch him for me?
Yes, that was suspicious.
Oh, okay. But I should heal him first.
Wait a minute. You know, I'm suddenly feeling a lot better. Where was I?
He's so bullish.
Sister Deaconess, I should be going. I won't be needing your healing today. Thank you. But we're done here. No? Is there a problem? I haven't done anything. What's your problem? You're not making any sense. I just asked to be healed. Is there some law against that? You think I'm afraid of you? If you want to catch me, you better be up to the task.
Born of ice and frost. La la la.
Like I said, I'm already leaving.
Thank you. I had a look at his wounds. I think he really did need healing. Even if he was a treasure hoarder. Still, I'm sure you made the right decision. If he did have some ulterior motive, we might have fallen into a trap. Whatever the case, if he does have others lurking about, we're probably still in danger. We should go back to Mondstadt. It looks like Chili Brew isn't in the cards this time. I'll have to get around to making one for you next time. I'm heading back to Mondstadt. You should come as well. Don't spend too long out here.
Oh. Endings reached. Yeah. Do the thing.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jin can be dreadful.
Achievement. Put signs of evil. Lock them all in. Okay, I guess this is one for each one.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
I think I have enough for the thing now. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get all these done. It's gonna take way too long. Let me do. Tomorrow I can do another one. This is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. I do the.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. So quick to flee.
Nice and spicy. Don't be caught.
You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
Booba, get them! By royal Incapacity!
The price of a single slit.
Yeah!
No use hiding back there.
Speed of light! Yeah! Good. Ha. Good. Yeah.
You've got some skills.
Booba, get them!
Got you. your luck run out?
Your strength
Good
is praiseworthy.
explanation.
I too shall use all of mine. So, don't you dare disappoint me.
It's stupid. I won't like it for some reason.
Foul legacy, the devouring deep.
Nice and spicy. Oz, reveal thyself. Don't put pace. Let the show begin. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Incoming. By royal decree, let's do nice and spicy. Speed of light. Nice and spicy. I'll protect us. Income. Hey! Nowhere to hide.
Show me you went.
Done. Yeah. Finish the step specialties. Specialties tomorrow. Okay. These shouldn't take too long.
La la la. Boing, boing, boing. No touching. Animal test. Animal hypostasis. Ducky, ducky, go. La la la.
leeway. Dailies. More domain challenges I can get that done too. So pretty easy stuff. Boss I can do for sure. That's easy. The prison one's not gonna get done. Leyline's not gonna be done. Everything else I can do except those two. So, probably only get to like level 8 this week. It's the half week. And I only got 4 days. Dailies alone, that's like 2,600. Yeah, it's gonna. I think it'll be a level 9 at best case scenario. No, it's not a big deal. Didn't get any prototypes again, as usual.
Huh? Look at that crowd of people. And there's Barbara. What's going on here?
Fuck, that's a glitch. That's a big glitch.
Come take a look. There will
That
definitely
is
be something
huge glitch. They need to fix that. It thinks the cutscene's playing when it's not. There's no cutscene.
really weird-looking lizard? Yodoko?
What's up, Kozu? How you doing? Oh, you just got Mona? Nice, dude. What's up, Simply? Kozu, how you guys doing? User license agreement girl. Yeah, I've seen the new characters. Yao Yao. I knew about Yao Yao. A couple other ones. Like I said, we're not getting anything till 1.5. So I heard 1.5 is going to be the chasm, and then 1.6 is going to be supposedly it's going to be Inazuma. So we got to make it through another 6 weeks of no content before we actually see some decent content. At this point, it's pretty much just saving up your gems, man.
Ancient alchemy.
Yeah, I'm just saving up right now. Yeah, Uila, I've heard about her too. Cryo users. Yeah, congrats on Mona, Simply. Thanks, dude. So, so yeah, I'm not even gonna pull on this banner. It's such a waste. I don't care about Venti, and I don't need. I mean, I would like more sucroses, but I don't need Noels. It's not a good combination for me. I do want sucroses, but I'm not gonna waste them just for her. I mean, I'm wondering who Rosario is going to be with. I'm hoping it's like Jin Yan or somebody, so I actually want to spend on the banner. Yeah, this banner I'm completely not even interested. I don't even care about it. What to me? I'll check out the new characters, you know. Yeah, so far, like I said, this update's been pretty mediocre. I mean, literally, there is hardly next to anything. This update. Like, this is it. You got this, which is just a modified daily logging campaign. Nothing special. It just says, oh, cool, you get to make Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's the only thing interesting in this shit. It's the same rewards for the most part. They have that new web event, which is like whatever. It's easy. I mean, it's easy gems. The test run, which is like, okay, that's normal. The Hangout event. The Hangout event's the only real content. That's it. There's nothing else. Even the new missions haven't even come out yet. I'm like, oh my god. Which I don't think they're coming out till Rosario. But it's like dry, man. There's nothing. Like the changes are so minor in this update. It's like, wow, this update honestly is like, god. 1.3 had more off the bat. I mean, these are cute. I like these, but it's like much to this update. It's so minimal. It's such a minimal ass update. It really is. I'm just being honest. This is just really minimal. Like, oh, you can get done with the stuff in like 2 days. Not even 2. You can get it done in 1 if you just. If I had a couple more hours, I could probably do the because you can't even do the story stuff fast because you got to pay keys for it. Like these, you have to unlock with keys. You have to pay 2 keys each to unlock all these. I was able to get 4 of them, so I got these 2. Got the girl done. Did Barbara's. I haven't done Noelle's yet. But it's like, yeah, there's really not much. Really not much. Just being honest, guys. This update's pretty big. It's bare bones, man. I mean, good thing is I get to play other games. So I mean, honestly, after I think when I'm done for the week on this, yeah, I'm like on the weekend, I don't really have to do much. Like maybe like tomorrow, I'm gonna do like try to do the rest of my weeklies. To finish Noelle's story arc, keep earning keys, which is gonna take me a minimum of what 4 days. Because I got half of a key today. Takes 4 days to get 1 key. 4 days. I'm sorry, 2 days to get 1 key. So I need to spend 4 days just to get one one of these unlocked. So I can only do one of these characters once every 4 days. So I won't be able to do like the next 2 until when's that gonna be? Until like Sunday. Saturday. I'm sorry, Saturday. I won't be able to do Chong Young, and then I have to wait till like Wednesday to do Bennett. Yeah, I already finished Barbara. She was cute. I like the little pictures you get. I am curious about Noelle though. But yeah, as far as like anything else, like I said, it's really not much. And then I gotta do my spiral, which I can do on the weekend. You know, get up to floor 11, like I usually do. It's really not much. I mean, really don't have much else to say. It's just whatever, you know. It's a very minimal update. And make sure you're doing the Wanmin, the web event. It gives you some gems. Not gems, but you get some gems. Takes every 2 days you get roughly 50 gems from the event. I don't think you can do all of them though. I think you can only do some of them. Yeah, I think it's impossible to get all of them done. I'm pretty sure you can't get them all done. You can get like the event's only like I think a week and a half. Yeah, remember to get 6 done, I think, out of the 9. I'm sorry, it's 2 weeks long. That's 2 weeks long. You can maybe get 7 of them done. Sorry, event duration. I'm sorry. It is 10 days long. So you can only get 5 done. You can only make three dishes a day, and you have to make 6 dishes to make a set. Oh, like I said, it's whatever. Wish I could tell more than that, but yeah, this update's been kind of boring. But I'm not surprised, to be honest. It's mostly like quality of life changes. It's just not really that much. They really need to bring out a stellar update in 1.5. They really need to. We need it. These updates just can't keep happening like this. We can't just keep this up for months and months on and just making the most mediocre ass updates, because it's just. I'm sorry, but it's not going to maintain interest in the game. People are gonna stop playing. I mean, I still have stuff to do, and I don't want to do it because it's nothing really. It's just daily shit. Just dailies. That's all I do is dailies. Like I said, most of the stuff I did today, only one new thing I did, and that was just the frickin' the the dating game. That's it. That's the only new thing. Nothing else. Like wow, that's pretty crap update. So wish I could say anything nicer, but that's the truth. It's really nothing major. So I mean, I'll be playing tomorrow, but it's gonna be the same thing. Do my dailies, go get my artifacts, um, complete a couple more objectives on Battle Pass. I might do ore farming. I don't need to. I don't really want to because ore farming is completely. Yeah, it's cute. Like I said, the dating event is cute. But as far as like that's it's yeah, you like Nyarla? Yeah, I love Nyarla, dude. She's so I like Merriweather comics. So I love the way whoever the artist is draw the way he draws girls. Just that is the way I like my women. Nice and big. Like yeah, I love Merriweather comics. I love the art. Ugh, perfect waifus. Just give me women like that for days. I'll be one happy guy. I don't think that's Nyarla though. I think that's another character. Nyarla's the goth. I think she's somebody else. I don't know if it could be. I think she's supposed to be there's another character that looks like her. Yeah. Well, Simi, that's his name. Yeah, he likes big. Yeah, I like chubby girls. He draws his women really thick. I like that. You got a little belly. I like grabbing. Like I said, nice big women. That's what I like. Those are my favorite. Waifu all the way. But yeah, like I said about Genshin, just not much going on. Honestly, I've been playing Crosscode more than I have been playing Genshin lately. Crosscode's been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying Crosscode right now. I've already put like 16 hours into it over the past like 3, 4 days. I'm really enjoying it. Friday and Saturday, I'm be playing Crosscode probably all night, and then afterwards, when 2 o'clock hits, I'll probably do my dailies. Finish up the rest of the week. Get that shit done. Probably that's really all I'm gonna do. So I think once tomorrow I'll finish up with that other story stuff, it's gonna be like Friday's. It's not gonna be doing much. Friday's gonna be kind of boring for Genshin. So changing world rank just for daily, it's fine. No, I don't mind. No, no, it's fine. That's not even a problem. I'm not even. It's not. It's just doing it. You know what I mean? It's not even about like the difficulty. I mean, I still kill that shit stupid quick, even at the highest world rank. It's, it's just I just want to get through it as quick as possible. You know, it's just I just run in. I'm like, okay, spend my resin the minute I log in. I spend my resin. You know, I do my dailies. I do my artifact run. I do whatever's on the battle pass, and then I just do like I'll do a couple, two or three things. Like I did like 7 or 8 things. I think I only got like 6 left on there. I'll probably do like 2 more tomorrow, and then I'll do the dating with Noel. Finish that, and then that's it. That's it. It should take me like 2.5 hours, maybe, if that. And I'll be done. I'll be done by like 4:30. You know, then the next day, really not that much. Do the same thing, just do a couple more, and probably be off sooner. You know, I'll probably be off in 2 hours, and then Sunday. Like I said, I mean, there's just not much to do. Like the battle pass is really the only thing that's going to keep me a little busy. I have my rotation the way I do it, so I do it quick. So I got my formula done, and I'm not going to be doing the I'm not going to buy the battle pass $10 thing anymore. I'm done with that shit. I really don't think I need it anymore. I don't see the reason for it. I don't need resources that bad. I mean, I do need Mora right now. I just spent like 7 million Mora, but I know I'm going to recuperate some of that Mora other ways. I mean, I could honestly just spend all my resin on Mora. Just do the ley lines every single day and just do more and more and more and more and more. And then one day I always reserve for bosses, so which I did all today. I did all 3 of them. Didn't get any freaking prototype weapons as usual. But yeah, just I could just literally just spend the whole month just spending on Mora, just so I can earn like how much Mora would that be? Like what is that like 500,000 Mora a day? So I'd be like 15 million Mora in a month. You know, I could literally just do that and just have a shit ton of Mora. Focus farming? Oh yeah, because of the resin, but it's only 5, right? You get 5 charges now instead of 3, right? That's they only upped it by like 2. It's not a lot. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that too. It's literally just I have 3 resin right now. I could go save 2 more, and I have 5, and then on Saturday slash Sunday when it's the wild day, I can because I need a bunch of freedom books so I can spend all 8 or 9 charges on freedom books and get all a bunch of characters that are freedom books, which is obviously going to kill my money because I know that's going to get expensive. And then after that, it's just okay, done with books for these characters. Now it's time to just fucking earn more, just tons of more. Yeah, it's not a, it's whatever. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. But I'm not gonna get all excited about it. It's whatever to me. It's such a mediocre change. It doesn't go. I'm like, yay, I guess. Mahoyo, in my opinion, could do much better, but they're not going to. I just hope they realize that they need to bring out a major update because, like I said, these filler updates are kind of getting tired of them. I think the filler updates. I can understand every other version update being filler, just to give them time to make content, but I multiple in a row, it just seems kind of bleh. It's like, really? 2 months in a row filler updates? 2 months? I mean, that just seems like a lot. It needs to be every other update needs to be a big update. You know, I can understand one filler update, but two in a row? That's kind of, need to step it up, Mahoya. Getting lazy. If they do it again next month. Yeah, I know. Rosario's tits aren't as big now. They're still one of the biggest, but they're still like, yeah, they nerfed her tit size. It's like, oh, her breasts are too big. I'm like, what's wrong with huge breasts? I'm like, oh, she's got honkers. I'm like, leave them alone. I like how busty she is. Part of her sex appeal. You know, guys want Rosario because of them titties. There's no denying that. I think a lot of guys want to pull Rosario because they're like, oh man, those milkers. So I don't know how breast reduction is gonna solve anything. And she's got a big ass too. She's one of the thickest girls in the game. Her and what's her name? The main villain chick. I forget it. No, not the main villain chick, but you know what I mean. I forget. Clean looking milkers. Nun milkers. Yeah, it's all good. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. I gotta get up in. I gotta get up in about 7 hours. So I've been doing some work at trying to buy. I'm trying to get a home loan right now. I'm trying to possibly move in the next maybe 3 months at the end of the year. So I'm gonna try to look for a home. So I'm in the process right now, trying to get a loan going. So we'll see if that goes anywhere. If it doesn't, then oh well. I mean, I tried, but I'm trying to buy a house right now. That's the next big step right now. So I'm hoping that goes through. All right, Kozu, everybody else. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. Financially, doing fine. Got a lot of money recently from, other various things. Doing good. Trying to keep busy. Can't really argue with that. So, but if this house buying goes through, I'm hoping to cut my rent by about $800 a month. So, I mean, total, not just me alone, but total for everybody in the house would be about $800. So we're looking at maybe $200 less a person, something along those lines. So I should be able to get a bigger house and spend less money. Yeah, that's the goal. I'm trying to get out of renting. I'm trying to buy a house right now, but I don't know what's going to happen. It might flop. I have to wait and see what my lender says. She's trying to get me a loan, but she said that it might not go through very well, and I might need a co-signer. I might have to talk to my mom, so I have to get paperwork and get it all filled out. I got stuff I got to take care of, so. But if I move, it shouldn't be too far. Maybe like 10, 15, 20 minutes from where I live now. Not a big deal. I'm still going to live in Cali, but I'm looking at what options I have. There's not very many options, but there are options. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go to sleep. I need to get some rest, get my 7 hours beauty sleep. Need to make some phone calls tomorrow too. Try to get some more leads on places. So hopefully something goes through. So, anywho's Kozu, everybody else, simply, thanks for watching. I'll be back on tomorrow after two at 2. As usual, play more Genshin Impact and do the next waifu dating sim for Noel, and then do more daily shit. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. You guys take care. Have a good one. Good night.